Hey lumber estimator, John Salmons here, and what I'm about to show you is a Microsoft Excel estimating template that does four things incredibly well. And as the name implies, first of all, it optimizes your lumber takeoffs, and then it converts your takeoffs into cut sheets for the framers to follow in the field. And while you're estimating, you use it actually as a checklist so you're not missing anything. And as you're doing your counts, it maintains the running totals of all your counts. Now, this is more than just another Excel estimating template. It's a proven process that I've been using for the past 10 years to greatly reduce job site waste and the dreaded takeoff error. Now, if you have 2 more minutes, take a quick look over my shoulder and let me show you how this system works. Now, the first way to use this software is as a framing takeoff checklist. The template is organized into several grids. Each grid is a separate takeoff item organized by location and usage. Let me show you what I'm talking about. We'll set the location as first floor and the usage as headers. Now, after you download the software, your first step is to predefine each location and usage that's typical to your projects. Now, I've already started your selection list of items that are typical to most residential stick framing projects, but you can customize this list any way you want. Now, after you've set up all the grids, save it as your master template and use this as a starting point for all future takeoffs. There's no reason to reinvent the wheel every time you start a new takeoff. As you estimate, the spreadsheet keeps track of everything you count. Let's do a quick takeoff of this very simple ceiling joist plan. Let's first set the location to first floor and then the usage to ceiling joist. Now, each click of the green plus cell adds 1 to your count. Now, if you estimate structural plan options, the pink minus cells are great for back out quantities. Every estimator knows how easy it is to lose count with all the distractions happening around us. Phones, email, text messages, whatever. The spreadsheet keeps track of everything that's already been counted and what still needs to be counted, all without even being fazed by everything that's happening around you. Lumber optimization. Now, that's been a buzzword for lumber takeoffs for quite a while, but what does it really mean? To me, it's making the best use of each piece of lumber. Now, this is done by analyzing the length of each framing member and then determining what's the most efficient board to send out. As you count the size and length of each framing member, the software automatically optimizes your lumber takeoffs for the most efficient use. And finally, the number one secret to getting a great takeoff to actually work in the field is to tell the framer exactly how you've estimated each piece of lumber. Your completed takeoffs become your framer's cut sheets. Either print it or convert it to PDF, then get it into the hands of the framer. The end results become a great audit trail. Takeoffs that can be easily checked or validated, and detailed cut sheets that tell the framer, this is how I've estimated the lumber, this is how it must be cut. Now, this template is not designed to estimate all your framing lumber. Its sole purpose is to create a very detailed and accurate lumber takeoff for things like headers, beams, ceiling joists, rafters. Basically, the framing materials that need to be estimated and cut from specific size and length of lumber in order for your takeoffs to actually work in the field. Now, if you're ready to take complete control of your lumber takeoffs for good, just click the button or link below for immediate online access to this entire process that includes free online training and free online support that'll get you up and running in just a matter of minutes. Now, if for some reason Excel kind of freaks you out, no worries. The only thing you need to be able to do to operate this is to be able to enter numbers in cells and click buttons. That's it. Now, if you're still on the fence, I'm willing to take all the risk. I have a love it or it's free policy. Buy the software, use it, put it into action. If you're not completely thrilled with your results in the first 21 days, shoot me an email. I'll give you all your money back, and you still get to keep the software. It does not get any easier or better than that. And finally, I'll end this video like I end most with 2 questions. If all this did was bring you consistency and predictability in your takeoffs, would it be worth it? And if all this did was to free up your time, would it be worth it? If the logical answer is yes, just click the button below for immediate online access. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed this software just as much as I've enjoyed bringing it to you.